Is it running?
Hey guys, Emma here. So this is my video of my NaNoWriMo 2018 experience recap. Okay, so my story this year. This is actually my first time doing this program. It's called NaNoWriMo, or National Novel Writing Month. And then for the month of November, you actually try to write a manuscript of 50,000 words. So about 1,667 words a day. Didn't really happen for me. More of like, I went through a period where I kind of wrote a bit, and then a very late flourish of about 41,000 in the last week. If this tells me anything, that means I can write a book in about a week. Okay, so my title for this year is called The Not So Simple Life of a Simple Jackie. It's not completely written yet. There's a lot of plot points that I'm still actually connected, but I managed to hit the 50,000 words on the last day by writing 70,000 on that day. So that was a really crazy experience. I'd also like to take this chance to actually thank all the people who actually supported me during this journey. If it weren't for you all, I might really have quit. Couldn't have done it if you guys hadn't asked me how my progress was. So again, thank you all for the really great support and encouragement. Okay, so now I'm going to go into some parts about the novel. And to do this, I actually posted a story on Instagram to actually ask you all if there are any questions you'd like to ask me about this novel. I didn't specify to ask me a question about the novel or the experience, and some of you actually gave me some very interesting questions to answer. But then let's take this chance to actually answer some of these questions just for the fun of it, why don't we? Alright? Okay, so first question that came out the list from my story. Why did you turn off your message column? I can't react to your story. Actually, I didn't really realize that. Sorry. I'll look into that. All right. Okay. Next one. How about you? I'm guessing you mean how are you? I'm actually fine. It's now December, 7th of December, so 1 week has passed since my experience doing that. And now I am actually looking forward to January and February, where we'll actually be editing and rearranging the novel so that it can, in a way, so that it can be published. And that's one thing that I really want to get done and try going out there and sending out my manuscript in hopes that it might get published. Who knows? It's something very exciting for me to look forward to. Next one, teacher, how are you now? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I was actually teaching in high school for the past year and intermittently over the last 3 years as well. Now, I'm actually feeling great, thanks! I hope you're feeling good too. Okay, next question. Can you post it in a blog so everyone can read it? This is a very good question because I've actually been thinking of whether do I post it or do I not post it, because if I post it, it's 50,000 words long and probably gonna have to post it chapter by chapter. It's actually something that I thought about. Thanks for supporting and actually wanting to read this story of mine. Alright, and for this person, I really hope to read yours as well. I know you're also doing this program and I believe you can do it. Next one, greatest achievement to date. That's a very tough question to ask and a very good one. Biggest achievement to date. Okay, let's talk about this year then. Okay, so one of my biggest achievement this year was actually knitting a scarf. Very mundane, very simple, very surprising, I suppose. Weird, yeah, kinda. But it's something that I always put off in my mind. It was something that I really wanted to try out, like knitting a scarf. Some things that you're putting off in your life, just go out and try and do it. Who knows, you might find something that you actually love, and by now I've actually tried to knit a sock and I actually managed to knit a sock. Not a really great one, but it actually fits. So try. Just believe in yourself. Go out and try something new. Make your word count 50,000. Extra 2 is not tolerated. Alright, so next one. Tips on writing stories. Very good question. I like this question. So, tips on writing stories. For me, I would suppose that you just need to find a style that suits you. Just write as much as you can. Another thing is read. Get into your characters. Develop your characters. That's another tip that I would tell you. Writing titles of the chapters before actually writing the story. That worked for me. Might work for you. Could be. And it kind of helps you kind of gauge how much you need to write. Hope that helps. Probably not very new stuff that I've told you, but hopefully it works for you. Any reasons or motivation behind doing this NaNoWriMo? Okay, so how I actually started to get to know this challenge was actually from a YouTube video. This year I really wanted to try to reinvent myself and maybe not really reinvent, but maybe add on certain aspects and really just develop myself further. Like writing a novel, that's something that I've never tried before, and I wouldn't expect myself to actually start it if I didn't actually do this program. So thanks to the person who actually made that video for getting me to know this program. It's really been fun experience, and I really look forward to next year's challenge again. Another motivation for me was that I really just wanted to show people that you can do certain things that you never really expected yourself to do, or was always on your mind, just that never really got around to it. Alright, so next question. Meow. Wolf. One more question. December 16 and 17. Do you have time to accompany to Genting with Ajong Joey? Okay, so let me just rephrase this question, sorry. On December 16 and 17, would you have time to accompany Ajong, Joey and me to Genting? I'll be in India, sorry. So, there are certain other questions, let me get to them. How's life? Great! Hope you are having a good life over there in Japan too. For me, I'm actually looking forward for my trip to India in a week's time actually. It's 1 week away. Okay, so another friend said, "Woo, congrats bro! Holy." Okay, no question, sorry. Okay, so another friend says, "Woo, congrats bro! 50,000 words." I did it. Thanks, man. What was the best experience of writing this writing thing? The real feeling when you write something and you found that, hey, wow, I'm actually developing a story that's, as the story develops more and more and you get to see how it goes, that's a really great feeling for me, and I think that was the best feeling that I've had from this experience. Of course, finishing the whole novel is, finishing the workout, so I haven't finished the novel, was a really great achievement. It was a great feeling as well, but more of relief rather than anything, because at that point I was super tired, super overly focused, and just getting it over the line was what I was aiming to do, and I got that done. That was also a really great feeling, to be honest. But I think the feeling of actually getting your story slowly developed and seeing where it goes, going along with the story, and really, wow, that's a really nice experience. Okay, when will you go out and end your life of being single? Ha 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 ha. Actually, I'm working on that, to be honest. So hopefully this question will be will be answered very soon. Okay, next one. Do you like me? Yeah, so this is kind of the problem when I didn't specify what kind of questions you should have asked me. So, do I like you? Yes, as a friend, you're a really great friend. But, okay, so some people actually opened it and didn't reply. So that's kind of sad. I guess that's all for my questions. Moving forward from this, I would say that I am actually looking forward to finishing that novel, because at this point it's still incomplete. I've just finished the word count, There's more plots to write, there's more points to actually cover together, and a lot of plot holes, definitely. Lots of plot holes. Okay, so that probably ends this. This probably ends it for this video. Again, thank you so much for all your support. It's really helped me get past that 50,000 word line, and it was a crazy experience. This experience tells me that if I can write 70,000 in a day, I can write a novel in 3 days. Alright, I can finish this challenge in 3 days. So next year I'd probably be a bit smarter about pacing this whole thing out and being a bit more consistent, definitely. That's something that, consistency is something that I definitely need to work on. Well, thanks for watching this video. Bye!